Well, good afternoon. I am at Mount Hope Cemetery here in Bangor, Maine. It's about 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time now. And I just arrived on foot. We're 29 degrees with a breeze, so it's very chilly out here. This is the second oldest cemetery of its kind in the country. It is also the only cemetery with the only Civil War monument to be consecrated while the Civil War was still going on. Now there's a shot of the Superintendent's Lodge there. There's several different little ponds up here. Here's one of them with the stream. And if we come over here, we can see the stream passing through here. So it's been a long time since I've been up here due to health issues, but I wanted to at least get out of the house for a little bit on this very chilly November day. We're going down to about 20 degrees Fahrenheit tonight, and with the wind and a breeze, we're going to be, the chill factor's expected down into the single digits. Not the single digits, rather, the low teens. And there's one of the ponds. There is a lot of ducks and geese up here in the summer, frogs and turtles. This is the State Street side of the cemetery. It lies between State Street and Mount Hope Avenue. There is a section which I'll be coming up on the other side of Mount Hope Avenue. There's somewhere around 20,000 graves total in the cemetery. And there's a lot of history here. The first interment was 1834, and that was Samuel L. Cook. And he's up on top of that hill there. It looks like a nice sunset. I should have come out earlier to catch it, but as it was, I didn't. And it is getting icy out here, even though the main road has been plowed. Historically, they don't plow the smaller roads here during the winter. It's a great place for walking and exercise in the summer. I would not be surprised to see people walking here tomorrow where it is going to be in the 30s. In fact, the namesake of the next town over, Bangor, Maine, that person is buried here also. He and his family have a big plot here. Yeah, it is getting icy out here, but that's life in Maine. And there's there's some ducks right there. Hello, Mr. Ducks. No ducks there, but that's part of the other pond. Those steps right there was going up there a couple of summers ago and fell down somehow. And boy, I'll tell you, I was hurting for a month. All solid granite steps. It was not fun. Had all I could do to make it home, and I only live 100 yards from the entrance of this place. A lot of the monuments here are just absolutely amazing. Just works of art. See, we're just past true sunset right now. We've got some high clouds, so it's going to start getting darker. I'll probably have to use the light on the phone on the way home. See, somebody's driven through here, which we only picked up a couple of inches of snow last night. Wasn't that much, and it is the first snow of the season. But up in Caribou, Maine, at 7 a.m. this morning, they had 5.8 inches on the ground. And that was at 7 a.m. I don't know what they've got now or how. I'm sure it stopped snowing up there by now. But historically, they always, being that far north, they always get a lot more snow than we do. Or at least much earlier than we do. I'm right on the, almost on the 45th parallel. 45 degrees north latitude. I'm actually like 44.89 degrees north latitude right here in Bangor. That is just a monument to the Civil War. It's not anything that was ever used for anything. It was solely built as a monument. Getting such a late start. I wanted to really try to get some more sunlight, but I started so late, it didn't work out that way. And there's the final pond right here. That'll be frozen over in no time now. It's not something that you would ever want to go skating on. It's really, for some reason, it's just not safe enough for that. Even in the coldest of winters. So we'll continue on here. Yeah, it's not bad out here now. It's just that wind chill, which is the real problem. And no, I do not have a gimbal, unfortunately. I don't know much about them. I would have to seek some quality advice on that before I got one. Okay, very icy stuff coming up here. Whoa! Holy cow. Now we're coming up on Mount Hope Avenue and the other side of Mount Hope Cemetery. I'm not going to go in there. I'm going to stay right on the road, and I think I'm going to, now that I'm this close, I think I'm going to walk up to the Tradewinds Variety Store up on the VZ line, which is just up the street here. Somebody forgot and left the gate open. Oh yeah, that's very unusual. This place is usually locked up pretty good by this time of day, except for the main entrance and over on the Mount Hope Avenue side of the cemetery. This is part of the stream here that feeds the ponds and the little waterfall that we saw earlier. And there's our sunset, or what's left of it anyways. And cars coming. Oops, got more cars coming there. We'll get over to the other side here. Whoa, a little greasy there too. Holy cow. That's part of that same stream there. I don't know if the camera's going to pick it up. Oh, that's a car way up in there, huh? Unusual for this time of day. Okay, there's another shot of the cemetery there. Meet a lot of friendly people up here in the summer. If you're ever having a bad day, come up here and you'll be around friendly people. A lot of historians up there that come up here. And it's really a very pleasant place. Okay, we're gaining. They do plow a main corridor in on this side of the cemetery. I don't know why, but they do. I'm not going to be able to get any video on the way back. I think it's just going to be way too dark by then. Even with the light on the phone. If I could figure out how to get that on while I'm recording, that would be cool. There's more of the cemetery there. Some very famous people buried there. Abraham Lincoln's first vice president, Hannibal Hamlin, is buried there. And he's not far from the Civil War monument. He's only about 100 yards from that. Oh yes. Another Saturday night here in Bangor, Maine. Nothing exciting. As I understand it, the city of Bangor has canceled the Christmas parade this year because of the pandemic. So that's a real bummer for a lot of people. I don't know if it was held last year either. I don't know what they did with that. I know somebody here in Maine had a Christmas parade earlier today, but I don't remember who it was. Okay. Another shot at the sunset here. I am way out of shape. I haven't made this walk up here in months. Been sitting on the couch watching live streams on YouTube. Okay, we're coming up on State Street right now at the VZ Town line. Now, I only live about 0.8 of a mile from the store I'm headed for. However, I take the long way and go through the cemetery. It's much safer than walking down State Street, even in the daytime. I guess I'll sleep good tonight now. get some exercise. Even though my left hip has been hurting bad for several months, I'm probably going to pay for it tomorrow. Just pray for this walk tomorrow. Okay, see what we're going to do here and how we're going to do this with all this ice and snow. Going to try and stay on the snow, better traction. And there is trade winds there. So we're almost there. Whoa, icy, icy, icy. I need some chains on my shoes. Well, we'll get some Christmas lights going here at Flags Restaurant Supply Company. They've been around for a very long time. They've been around since, boy, the early 70s, 1970s that I know of. Okay. Even though there are signs up here saying crosswalk, nobody stops. Wish VZ police would sit this place out sometime. Okay, $3.49 a gallon for regular unleaded. And that is the cash price. The credit price is 10 cents higher at $3.59 a gallon. So I think pretty much we're just above the national average for the cash price. All right, and here we are at Trade Winds, and I'm going to conclude this video. Talk to you later.